Alright YouTubers, it's Chris here. Just doing a new update for you guys. I've picked up some new Blu-ray and DVD films that I just want to share with you. I hope you're all looking forward to Halloween. I know I am. Feeling a bit jaded today, but I thought, you know what, blow it. I'm gonna do an update. I've bought a few films over the past 2 to 3 weeks, so I'll show you them. And here we go. Here's the little bundle I've got. I'm going to run through them for you now, and obviously if I've seen them I'll give you a quick chat about them, let you know what I thought. There is a few that I'm yet to see, so you know, if you have seen them yourself, if you maybe want to comment and let me know what you thought of the film. Okay, so straight into it. First film I've got, I've done a review on this one, which is Descent into Hell, and this one's a German import. Quite pricey, paid like £20 for it. I'll be honest, I didn't think much of it. The acting wasn't great. The ending was a little bit strange. And it got really good ratings, this film. It was like a 4-5 star rating that it did get by a lot of people. And the trailer looked really good for it. So, I mean, I had high hopes for this film. But, like I say, the acting's pretty bad. Low budget. I mean, there was some good killings in it. You know, a bit of gore. But the ending was pretty shoddy. So yeah, not very impressed with that one, guys. Next one I picked up is, this is a new one. It's John Carpenter Presents Body Bags. And the artwork on this, on the front, is just brilliant. It's a slipcover. There you go, it's still in the wrapper. Yet to watch it. It's like an anthology movie, this one. I think there's like 3 short stories. A little bit like, say, Creepshow, something like that. But yeah, like I say, I haven't watched it as of yet, but looking forward to it. US import. Yeah, good stuff. Next one is one I bought recently from HMV, called The Ruins. And this one was a bit of a blind buy. I had a bit of spare cash, was in HMV at the time. I thought, you know what, I need a new horror film to watch. And I picked this one up. I've read the back of it, and from what I've read, it sounds pretty good. I may watch this one tonight. So yeah, that's The Ruins. Next one I got is Stag Night. Now this one, I wouldn't say it was new, I've had it for a while. It's just a film that I haven't got round to watching. It was fairly cheap. I seen a trailer for it and I thought, yeah, you know what, it looks alright. But reading the back and, you know, sort of looking a bit more at it, I've sort of gone off the idea of watching it. It just doesn't really look like a film that I'm going to be into. But I mean, obviously I'm going to watch it, you know, I bought it, so I'm not going to let it go to waste, so I will watch it at some point. But like I say, it's just one, because it was cheap really, I just bought it. Next one is a vampire flick, which is Near Dark. This film's pretty good. It's obviously it's not on par, well, for me personally, it's not as good as the likes of Fright Night, the original, or The Lost Boys, or anything like that. The ending isn't great on it. There is a really good scene where the vampires turn up at this bar, and one by one they start killing people who were in the bar. That's pretty good. That's probably the best scene for me in the film. But like I say, the ending isn't great. But all in all, it's a decent vampire flick, you know. Next one I picked up, and I'm made up about this one. It's the Killer Clowns from Outer Space on Steelbook. Really good artwork, brilliant. And a release. With this one, just open it up, you get 2 discs. So you've got your Blu-ray disc and you've got your DVD disc. You also get like a booklet with it, which comes with, you know, pictures, write up of the film, stuff like that. But yeah, really like this one, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's always been an all-time favourite of mine since a young boy really. It was something I always rented from the video shop as a kid, and I'd rent it out for say like a week and then guarantee when I had to take it back I'd end up re-renting it. And to be honest, the quality on this is brilliant. I mean, considering it's an 80s film, an 80s classic type of thing, you know, the transfer, the Blu-ray, it looks brilliant, and I hadn't seen it for a good while, and when I watched it I was like, you know what, this is brilliant, proper cheesy, just real good fun. So if you haven't seen it, I'd recommend that one, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This one is called Bad Ronald. Now this one's fairly hard to get a hold of. It's on DVD, it's still in the wrap, I haven't watched it as of yet. And it's a 1970s TV movie. It's about this kid who accidentally kills a young girl, and his mum has to sort of lock him away in the house and hide him. You know, obviously so he doesn't get caught up by the police. And unfortunately his mum, I think, goes in for like an operation or something, she dies, and Ronald's still living in the house, in the walls, on his own, and then this family move in, and it's about him just spying on them, and, you know, obviously he comes out and starts talking to them and stuff. Like I say, I haven't seen it, it's still in the wrapper, but that's just going off what I've heard from a guy on YouTube called Cool Duda. If you haven't seen him, I'd check him out. He's got loads of films, and this is one that he highly recommends, Bad Ronald, so I am looking forward to watching that. Next one I picked up is the Anchor Bay version of Madman. And this was, funny enough, this was a horror film that I hadn't seen before, and it's a 1980s film. I thought it was okay. You know, the acting wasn't great, but I mean, for what you expect for 1980s slasher. But yeah, it was alright. There was some good killings in it. Good bit of gore. Quite expensive. Expensive. I paid about £10 for it, so it was a bit pricey. But yeah, it was alright. Next one I have got, and I really enjoyed this one, guys. This was brilliant. It's Wolf Creek 2. I watched this on a Friday night about a week ago, and you know what? It was fantastic. I really loved it. The first one's good, but the second one's even better. A lot more action, a lot more kills, a lot more storyline. The first scene where he has like a run-in with the police was really good. And it's one of them films, Wolf Creek. I mean, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, well, if I haven't seen the first one, I can't really watch the second one, but it's not really a film that carries on from where it left off, really. So I think, you know, if you haven't seen the first one, you know, definitely go out and watch the second one, because it is really good. So I do recommend that one, highly recommended. And then the last one I picked up was not horror, but really a good film. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Jack Nicholson, Christopher Lloyd out of Back to the Future. Does have Danny DeVito in it. A few other well-known faces. You know, you got the guy from The Shining, Mr. Halloran, who plays like I think he's the caretaker in this one as well, or the janitor. I don't know. Well, he basically looks after the people on the ward overnight. You know, when they're all settling down. The Indian guy as well, who escapes at the end. I've seen him in a few things, but again, I can't remember his name. And you've also got the weird, strange-looking dude from the original Hills of Eyes. He's also in this film. This film's brilliant. This is just, as I say, it's really good. One, if you haven't seen, but I'm sure most people have seen, definitely go out and watch it. So that's it, guys. I mean, that's my pickups. That's what I've got over the last couple of weeks. Like I say, some of them I haven't watched, so I'll be looking forward to, you know, watching them. If you've got any comments, if you just want to let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll see you next month with some new Blu-ray updates for you. Okay, take care, guys.